Brian Bealer's rounding them up. Gonna be June 27th for sale. 71 to 74 Plymouth Satellite, GTX, and Roadrunner. This search comes from a subscriber. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car or ride you're looking for, it's easy and free to do. Just subscribe, drop in the comments below, make and model, and I'll round them up for you. Thanks to all the new subs. If you appreciate what we're doing here in this channel, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up in return. And let's check out what this subscriber search has found. It's going to be lowest to highest, Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. First one's going to start us off in Philadelphia, posted 9 days ago. So it's a 73 original Roadrunner project, $4,000 or best offer. Seeing it right, posted 9 days ago. There's some of the photos here. This don't look like a bad car at all. So it does say clean title, red with white interior. Quarters are routed off of it. I think we've seen this actually on a past episode. So if you tune into rounding them up a lot, you've seen the last time we did 71 74 Roadrunners. I believe this car might have been in the New York area then, saying Philadelphia now. So check it out, something you're interested in. It's only been on here 9 days. On to another one. This one's going to be in Reading. It's a 1973 Plymouth Satellite, again on Craigslist. It's going to be California. $5,500 for this, posted 4 days ago. So it's like this could be a really good deal. So I'm digging it. White interior. The seats actually look pretty good in there, though they're not the right ones. And it's got the AC still on it. Underneath the hood looks pretty crappy, but man, that's a good looking car for $5,500. Clean title. 73 318, runs good. So it sounds like it's a running and driving car. Clean, clear title, man. You gotta check that out. You're looking for a 73, boom. Just found you one worth going looking at. California. On to another one. Again, it's on Craigslist. This one's gonna be in Maine. It's gonna be a 73 Plymouth Satellite Sebring Plus. Looks like the torsion bars are still in it, so you gotta dig that. Got an engine tranny, no drive shaft in it. Does show some surface rust on it, but not too bad, man. And those are some awesome photos. I really hate the wheels. No front bumper on it. Looks like it's brown. Looks like it had a vinyl top that's been peeled off already. That's residue from the vinyl top, or actually holes in the roof. Looks like a nice dent right there. Nice floor pans. Not a bad looking car for $5,500. That's worth checking out. 12 days ago, Maine. On to another one. I got a nice Mustang in the driveway. This is going to be on Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be a 72, and that's what my very first car was right here. 72 Plymouth Satellite. Mine was a Roadrunner. Mine had the automatic with some crazy looking plaid and white and red interior. This one was listed 20 weeks ago, Texas. And I would like to get another one of these. You know, the one I had some rot, and it had the leaf spring getting ready to come through the trunk. Older brother and uncle had me convinced, because back then, man, something had rust on it. It was junk. But, man, I could definitely fix it today if I had it. And this is a solid car. This thing looks real good. For $5,500, 20 weeks ago. Hard to believe he'd still have it, but it's still listed as of the 27th. Simply punch in 1972 Plymouth Satellite in the Texas area, and this car will come up because it's still posted. A lot of photos. I dig that. That's just a cool one, man. I was going to go check one out, and that'd be one I'd want to go check out right there. Back to Craigslist. This one's close to where I'm at. It's an Akron, Canton. It's a 74 Roadrunner clone. So it's more than likely just a 318 Satellite. He wants $5,800 for it. Posted 4 days ago. Kind of looking like a Daisy Duke. Car don't look bad. I don't like the seats. I don't know what it says up here on the hood. Bumblebee or something, or Honeybee. I don't know. He's got a pretty cool description on it. Again, it's only been on here 4 days. Really close to where I'm at. $5,800 on that. I actually think I might have bought a car from this guy before. 72 Nova, a blue one. But that's been years ago. But boy, it sure looks like the same garage, and it was also in Worcester. So on to another one. It's going to be a 74 Satellite here. 6 grand, 22 weeks ago. Again in Ohio. Sassy grass green. Back window was gone out of it. I don't know if that was like snow laying all over it. So there's some old pictures there. It definitely got snowed on. Don't like the seats. The doors look pretty clean. Quarters don't look all that bad. And it's got frame rails in it. So you got to dig the photos that they took. Nice looking car. 6 grand. Been on here 22 weeks. You might budge on that price if you still got that posted. On to another one. Going to be another 72 right here. Plymouth Satellite Sebring Plus. And it's got some wild, crazy patina on it, but I dig the big block 400 with air conditioning, power brakes, B5 blue interior. Gotta dig that, man. This is a cool car. We're up to 8 grand on these already. Front wheel looked like it was sitting a little crazy too, like the torsion bar is not tweaked up enough or something. Does have a big block in it. Says 72 Sebring, Satellite Sebring. I think these were the first Sebrings made too. They were called Sebrings. It's plus 400 automatic, 95% rust free. Only needs lower quarters. May run, haven't really tried. That's what it says. It's hard to believe, though, right? I dig the rally wheels on it. It's a cool color for sure. Price on it's 8 grand 2 weeks ago. On to another one. We're up to 10 grand for another 72 Plymouth Satellite Custom. That's how he's got it listed. It's also in Texas, posted 2 hours ago. So this one just went online right here. You can see it's in primer, so it's hard to say how much Bondo they buried in it. But it looks like it was green interior or green paint, which was a common color. I dig that it's got power windows, power locks. That's kind of cool stuff. I don't know about the old SSTs on it. It's got a 413 big block in it. You got to dig that. One of the most underrated big blocks that Chrysler made was the 413. And I know that from running demolition derbies. But Texas on that one. On to another one. 1973 Plymouth Satellite here. 10.5, listed 7 weeks ago in Arkansas. You gotta dig the keystones. We've seen a lot of keystones on these cars. That CUDA search we just had a minute ago. So knocked out 2 Plymouth searches on Monday here. So kind of like a Mopar Monday night. Does have the slapstick automatic in this. Also got power windows. Nice car. 10.5 on that one. That is a good looking car right there. Possible partial trade. It's got big block 400 in this one too. Won't answer the numbers you don't recognize. So if it's listed, it's still available. Still posted, it's still for sale. You got to dig that you put all that in the ad. I don't know about the title. That's what I was reading through there for. Here we go. Open title in hand. Last thing he says about the car. So I'm digging it. That's a cool one. And again, it was in Arkansas. On to another one. This is going to be a 73 Plymouth Roadrunner here. And it's going to be in Nebraska. It's $12,000 for this one. Got the back bumper pulled off, which shows you this whole back panel is not rotted out. Boy, you got to dig that. Got the bulge hood on it. And it was a 4-speed, or a manual on the floor anyway. So you got to dig that. Got a small block in it though. So it's a 73. Might be a 340. It's not hard to look at the side of the block and be able to tell. Said it's a manual 3-speed. Got some really nice white seats coming with it, but $12,000 for that one. I don't like the wheels. On to another one. Another one I don't like the wheels on. This is 73 Plymouth Roadrunner here. It says a clone. It's in Illinois, listed 3 weeks ago for $13,500. That's what we're up to. It does have the stripe on there, but man, it's a dark color and you can hardly see it. And wow, I thought it was black at first, but it's definitely green. So it's got green interior. It does have the Roadrunner stripe. I just really don't like the wheels. I don't like the painted bumpers either, but that's me. If this is something you're really interested in the Illinois area, it's only been on here for 3 weeks. Not much of a description other than 73 Plymouth Roadrunner clone, runs and drives. $13,500 is the asking price on that one. On to another one. This one looks pretty good. 73 Satellite for $16,500. 6 days ago, Wisconsin. Dig the American Racing wheels on it. The big old Plymouth down the side looks pretty good. I like the black hood. I did paint the bumpers again on this one. I don't know about the painted bumpers, but it looks good, no doubt about it. $16,500, good if it's what you're looking for. Considering selling my 73 Satellite, it says Roadrunner clone. It's a 360 V8, 727. Underbody solid, trunk pan solid. Got a good description on it, and he's looking for $16,500 cash for that one. On to another one. Does have some nice wheels on it right there. It's going to be a 73 Sebring Plus for $14,950. It's going to be in Oregon, listed 5 days ago. Some chrome wheels on this one. Had a nice big dent right there in the quarter panel. A couple more down here. Just pointing it out because he's wanting $14,500 for this car. This guy's got a really nice vinyl top on it and some really sweet interior. So, pretty beautiful looking car. Looks really good under the hood. So you got to dig all that. $14,950 for that one. One owner family car, it says. Runs and drives. But you have the brakes looked at, it says. So that's not good. So it needs a brake job too. On to another one. It's going to be a 73 Plymouth Neon. Hey man, I can't make shit up. That's what he listed it as. $15,000. Listed 4 hours ago in Idaho. So yep, you punch in 73 Plymouth Neon in Idaho, you'll find this car. It's listed for $15,000. I mean, that's a lot for a Neon. It's like there's no trunk lock in it, so a screwdriver to open the trunk. Chunk of the grill's all busted up. I really don't like the stripes they got going on the top of it. I don't like the wheels either. I definitely don't like the stripes. But that's me 4 hours ago. If it's in your area, it's what you're looking to buy. It can always be painted, right? So it's a 904 3-speed automatic, 360 motor in it. It needs a new grill. He does mention it. I don't know if it needs new gauges and back window too. I think that's what it's saying. Or the back window trim anyway. So we're seeing like rust though, which isn't good. And there's no trim on there at all. And it looks like it's almost rotted through on the bottom. On to another one. And I'm digging this one here big time. Youngstown. So it's going to be Ohio. 71 Plymouth Roadrunner, $16,500, posted 2 days ago. This has got to be the coolest one we've seen yet. Don't really care for the Grant steering wheel, but I'm a big guy on original wheels too. So like, put some dog dish on here and paint these rims the same color, sassy grass green, with some dog dish caps. This thing would look sick. Or even just throw some caps on there now. So I dig it. He's got a lot of receipts from Summit, and I love that piece right there. That's the kind of hood mine had. That's a badass looking hood. And not that that hood don't look good, but boy, the other hood would look even better on there. Especially with the, like I said, pop bottle caps, dog dish caps on there, man. 3 in this one. It's a 3-speed manual. Reverse body, valve body, automatic. So I'm digging it. Cool car. $16,500. I think that's probably the sweetest one we've seen yet. Something you're interested in reading out, there it is. He updated it 1 day ago. So on to another one. Back to Craigslist. This is going to be Los Angeles. A 73 Plymouth Roadrunner here. For $17,500, posted 10 days ago. Looks like it's tan with a white stripe. Looks really good under the hood. Some really nice clean interior. Really nice looking car. Price on it $17,500. I dig the Kragers, so man, that's a nice looking ride. A little bit of description on there. It said it does have a clean title. It's posted 10 days ago and it was updated 8 days ago. So it's just been on here a week since they updated the ad. On to another one. This is going to be in Memphis. It's going to be a 73 Plymouth Satellite for $17,869. I don't know. Listed 21 days ago how he came up with that price. It's not been an updated ad. It's been on here 3 weeks. I don't know. It don't look bad, but I don't know. It don't look that great compared to what we've been seeing either. On to another one. It's going to be in Craigslist still, and it's going to be Inland Empire, so out in California. 1973 440 Plymouth Roadrunner, $17,500. Got a big 440 on the quarter panel. It's got a 440 down in it. And you've seen it right. Again, it's not black. It's a dark metallic green. Nice looking car. Disc brakes. New gas tank. Posted 1 day ago. So that's one you could definitely get your hands on right there if you're looking to buy one. California area. It does say $17,500 or best offer. Check it out. That's a good one if you like green. And here's another green one. This is going to be in Denver. It's a 1974 Plymouth Satellite. It says one of a kind beauty. Beautiful. $18,000 4 days ago. And it is green. Kind of digging it, man. I don't know about 18,000 digging it, but I'm digging the pinstriping they threw on it. I dig that they left it a Satellite and didn't turn it into a Roadrunner or GTX. And it looks extremely clean. Nice car. True survivor or not. Have to read him out. Got the original sales receipt or receipts and build sheet for this. Owner's manual, original bill of sale. Clean title. I'm digging it, man. That's a cool green. Unlike them other dark greens, this one here looked pretty damn good, man. Nice looking car. On to another one. Could just be the photos too, right? St. Louis here. Plymouth Satellite / GTX clone. It's $18,100. That's what he's asking. It's been posted for 2 weeks. Got some nostalgic wheels on there, man. It's like the wheels I had on mine. So that's pretty cool. This is a 71. Which I do dig the single front bumper, wraparound bumpers they had in 71 and 72. Man, they just had some kick-ass bumpers on these. Even the back bumper, the back tail lights. You gotta dig these cars, man. What a cool car they were building back then. Again, it was St. Louis. It was 2 weeks. It's got a 318, runs good, new radiator, new fuel pump, throttle cable, water pump, fuel tank, sending unit. Paid $13,900, just put another $4,500 in it. That's what he's saying. On to another one. It's going to be North Jersey here, 1972 Plymouth Satellite Sebring Plus GTX / Roadrunner, $19,999, 15 days ago. It's an automatic on the column, I think. Got the owner's manuals with it. Beautiful chrome back bumper, man. It's got the build sheet. This car is beautiful. And it's just a 318 Satellite. It's not a Roadrunner nor a GTX. But it is a beautiful example. I like the Kragers. Like I said, they made a lot of green, man. Plymouth, Dodge, Chrysler. They were good at putting out green vehicles, man. On to another one. There's going to be a 74 Plymouth Roadrunner here for $21,000. Says it's at a dealership. Posted a day ago in Texas. Some more Kragers. But they look good on it. It's definitely a nice looking resale red. Got the bench seat, Quicksilver B&M shifter. Pretty cool car. Like the Roadrunner mats it had in it. Just a little small block in there. It's got a 360 automatic. Very nice car inside and out. 21,000 plus tax, so it is at a dealership. On to another one. Southwest Michigan here. 72 Plymouth Satellite slash Roadrunner. 25,000 for this one. You can tell these look pretty good with front painted bumpers too. It's got a small block with dual fours in this one. So you gotta dig the engine build up. I don't know about the American Racing wheels being painted black in the center, but that's me. Just have some high-end front bucket seats, but don't look bad. 25,000. I don't know. You tell me. 72 340 4-speed dual quad. 340 engines, what they're saying, is in there apparently. So you gotta dig that with the manual. Can't even see the manual in there. So pretty dark pictures. But nice they took it outside and took some pictures of it. But Southwest Michigan, under 2 weeks ago for that one. On to another one. It's gonna be a 73 Plymouth Roadrunner here. GTX is what they got it listed as. 25,000 in Michigan. Posted 3 days ago. Man, I absolutely hate those 80s wheels on there. But not a bad looking Roadrunner here. Looks really clean down the rockers. Got some bubbled rust right here in the pinch weld. Gas tanks out of it. It's got some really good photos of the bottom side of it. You got to respect that. He is wanting 25,000. It is pretty nice, other than those wheels, man. It's not a real GTX. That's what he's saying. It's original 440, but has a 400 in it now. It's been stored 35, 40 years. Asking 25,000. Book value, they're saying it's 40 plus. I don't know. It's your area, Michigan. Now, there's another one in Michigan to look at. On to another one. This one's going to be Deep East Texas. Plymouth Roadrunner 74. He wants 28.5 for this one. Posted 3 weeks ago. That is a bright orange. There's your Daisy Duke. Pistol grip in this one. The small block. I don't know. The other one was probably a really good deal, considering they're wanting 28.5 for this one, right? Does have a nice description. Does say clean title, and it was updated 18 days ago, so just under 3 weeks. On to another one. This is gonna be a nice looking car right here. 71 Plymouth GTX, 30,000, 12 weeks ago, again in Michigan. You know, I don't know. It looks like half the grill's out, or completely missing. But digging the wheels, digging the paint, like the color seats. Looks extremely clean under the hood. This looks like an extremely beautiful car. Other than a busted grill, look how clean the floor pans are on that one. Yep, don't get to see that very often. Really great photos, right? So it's a fresh non-matching motor. Original 727. Doesn't say even what the motor is. Very clean GTX, has 2 build sheets. Needs finished. The more he works on it, the more the price will go up, is what he's saying. On to another one. It's going to be a 72 Plymouth Satellite Sebring Plus. 40,000, Elyria, Ohio. So this car is really close. This is where I went, the town I went to get those rims I bought the other day. And it is red and white, man. So that's sharp, no doubt. Looks great under the hood too. It's a beautiful car right here. It's got the 400, 355 sure grip. Man, this thing is shit to get. What a nice car. Price on that as the rounding up train rolls in, $40,000. Respect all the great photos. The air conditioning. This car looks like brand new, so you got to dig that. With the price $40,000, the car looks like new. instead of 40,000 and it's all rotted out and needs rebuilt. Gotta respect that. On to another one. And this car here, man, all these early ones could have been turned into something like this. This is 71 Plymouth Satellite, 40,500 he's asking, 4 weeks ago, PA. So yeah, man, we could have painted up a bunch of them to look like this. So it is pretty cool. And I'm usually harping about I don't like aftermarket dash, but I mean, look what they're building here. I like the cage in it. I dig the dash. This thing is cool. To cruise the car shows and not even take it racing, but as a street car looking like this, I'm digging it, man. I'm not 40,500 digging it, but like as far as us grabbing one for $5 and turning it into something like this, you can do that fairly cheap. Not even have to have side glass or nothing. I mean, parts could be really bad shaped. You could Bondo fill everything. Might look like that one dude's CUDA in a couple years, but sure in the hell wouldn't have to pay 40,500 for it. There's a description on it if you want to read it out. I think it's definitely a cool theme, cool build car. I'm digging it, that part of it. 40,000, I don't know, man. On to another one. You want to spend 40, you might as well just pitch out a couple more and go buy something like this. So this is a 1971 Plymouth Prowler. That's how he's got it listed. It says they don't have it in the description. It's not a Prowler. There's no option for GTX, but we've seen people putting GTX in there. And I've said a bunch of times how you do it. When you're on make and model, you scroll all the way to the bottom and let you enter your own to where you can type in whatever you want it to say. But what a beautiful sassy grass. 4-speed pistol grip. Should be a 440, right? Yeah, there's somebody commenting that video that for them CUDAs is what they was waiting for. Well, I hope you dig this one too, because I know one of you guys requested this, but then 2 of y'all requested the CUDA search. So this is a badass search, man. Again, this is the first car I had as a kid. It was a 72, couldn't have been but 15 years old. Gave $250 for it. And had fun fixing it up, you know, until I was convinced it wasn't worth fixing no more because of a leaf spring in the trunk. But I still got a good deal out of it. Traded it like for a 175 PE dirt bike and Suzuki dirt bike, and one of those new PlayStation, or not PlayStation, Nintendo systems, so my little brother could have a good Christmas. So that's what I did with mine. But again, I only paid $250 for mine too. So you got to dig that. I dig the air grabber. He doesn't mention none of that. There's like no really good description on his car. This is one sick car right here. I think the only thing that would have made it cooler is being 440 plus 6 right here and had a 6-pack on it. On to another one. And this is going to be in Buffalo, 1971 again. Plymouth Roadrunner for $59,975. I love the blue, man. It is a 4-speed. Pistol grip. What a beautiful car. I don't know if I'd take the green over this or not, but I just hate the wheels. A set of Magnum 500s on here would look so much better, or even just steel wheels again with dog dish caps. That's my opinion. I do dig the B5 blue. This car's been on here for 28 days. It was updated 12 days ago. So if it's something you're interested in, there's a 71 Plymouth Roadrunner that looks really beautiful for $59,975. There you go. Check it out in Buffalo. On to my pick of the day. It's going to be this one right here. So it's the year I had, and that had a lot to do with me picking this as the one I would go check out. So it's a 72 Plymouth Satellite. Mine again was a Roadrunner, but we've seen how many clones already we've seen, right? $4 grand. 12 weeks ago, Florida. So we never pick nothing out of Florida for the pick of the day. It is rusty floors. It's not very many good photos, but it's got a clean title, and I'm digging that. It's got a 318 with a 904 tranny with a 8 1/4 rear end. So all stuff that would have to be changed. But for $4 grand and a title, yeah, I have to say this is the pick of the day. So this is the one I would go check out. Again, Florida, and that don't happen often. It is a little crusty, but hope y'all dig the search. Hope y'all dig that we I round up cars for guys and gals that I'm not even looking to buy, but this was a cool search. So was the Cudas. I appreciate all the requests. I appreciate all the new subscribers. And I would really appreciate if you could crush that thumbs up. Till next time, everybody. Peace out.